2023 Ballon d'Or France footballer is Lionel Messi.
All right, let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind. How would Lionel Messi fare in the Premier League? Now, we all know Messi is a legend in the world of football, dominating the field and breaking records left and right. But could he handle the toughness and physicality of the English league? Lionel Messi, widely seen as one of the best footballers ever, has spent his entire professional career at Barcelona, dominating the Spanish league with his unbelievable skills and ability to score goals. When he moved on to Ligue 1, we continued to witness Messi's exceptional talent. There's hardly anything left for Lionel Messi to accomplish in his remarkable football journey. The only competition he hasn't won during his career is the Coupe de France, where Marseille ousted PSG, preventing him from achieving a clean sweep of victories. However, we don't consider this a blemish because what Messi has achieved throughout his career is truly incredible. He boasts an astonishing number of honors and individual records. Even at 35 years old, he's still chasing after numerous significant milestones. And now, as he's suited up for Miami, he'll have the opportunity to compete for silverware in an entirely different league. Messi has so many strengths, it's hard to even count them all. He's got incredible speed, fast acceleration, an unbelievable sense of balance, and his technical skills with the ball are unmatched. It's clear that he's an exceptional football player no matter how you look at it. Messi is seriously talented, like no matter where he plays, he's going to be successful. But people were kind of doubting him when it came to playing for Argentina. Well, all those doubts were put to rest on December 18, 2022 when Messi finally kissed on the World Cup trophy. Boom! That totally proves that he's just as great as Diego Maradona. Like, who needs a World Cup to be considered amazing? The dude had a tough time in the national team, mainly because his playing style was influenced by Barcelona and La Liga. You see, at Barca, Messi had a killer attacking midfield backing him up. That allowed him to show off his one-of-a-kind play style with smooth moves, awesome teamwork, and insane shooting skills. And yeah, sure, Barcelona had some awesome players alongside him over the years, but Messi's skills speak for themselves. But the question of how he would perform in England has become even more intriguing after his move to Inter Miami. Some people reckon he'll be an absolute boss in the Premier League. Like he had already killed it in Spain and Paris, so why wouldn't he dominate over here too? They say his speed, agility, and mad ball control would make him unstoppable. Plus, with his sick vision and passing skills, he'd create hella scoring chances for his teammates. But then you got these other people who aren't so convinced. They think the Premier League is a whole different kettle of fish. The defenders are hardcore, and the gameplay is way more physical. They reckon Messi might struggle to adapt to the aggressive style of play, you know. Like maybe all those rough tackles and tight marking will get under his skin. And listen to this dumb saying they love. Messi couldn't do it on a cold night in Stoke. Seriously. It's just a bunch of annoying clichés if you ask us. So like back in 2010, there was this discussion about the Ballon d'Or nominees, and this dude Gray said that Lionel Messi wouldn't be as amazing if he played in England. Crazy, right? Gray has disappeared from the public eye after some sort of scandal. But the question still remains. Seriously? Yeah, the English league is no joke. The Premier League is all about fast and physical play, which can be tough for anyone, even someone as talented as Lionel Messi. So you know Messi, right? Messi's skill set is unparalleled in the world of football. He's like the ultimate football player. What makes him stand out from the rest is his incredible vision, technical ability, and creativity. But the real magic happens when he makes split-second decisions that result in the perfect pass or stunning finish. In the fast-paced Premier League, where quick thinking and precise execution are vital, Messi would thrive. Now, some people think he wouldn't do well in colder climates like England. But let us tell you something Messi once said. Those who say I couldn't play in England should realize I played in awful conditions. Back when I was 11 years old in Rosario. Glass on the pitch, holes everywhere. So yeah, the weather won't stop this guy. Oh, and his dribbling skills. Absolutely mind-blowing. With his low center of gravity and exceptional ball control, Messi can slalom through tight spaces and take on multiple defenders without breaking a sweat. In a league renowned for its tough physical defenders, Messi's dribbling would totally change the game. Opponents would struggle to tackle him because his agility and rapid change of direction make it almost impossible. Messi is not just an incredible individual player, but he's also an amazing team player and a great leader. He's shown time and time again that he can create scoring opportunities for his teammates with his perfectly timed passes and unselfish play. And let us tell you, that would be a huge advantage in the Premier League, where teamwork and strong chemistry amongst teammates are absolutely essential. Honestly, Messi's skill set couldn't be more suited to the demands of the Premier League. His vision on the field, his technical ability, his unmatched dribbling skills, all of these attributes make him an unstoppable force on the pitch. I have no doubt that if given the opportunity, Messi would not only excel but also continue to captivate fans and dominate in the Premier League. According to Alexis McAllister, Lionel Messi would totally kill it in the Premier League. Like, no doubt about it. You think it would be too tough for him? Nah, man. He proved himself at the World Cup, which is like the toughest tournament out there. Messi's game sense, his ability to find gaps and come up with solutions in tight spots, that's what sets him apart. He would fit right in and dominate in this challenging league. Alright, let's imagine that Lionel Messi decided to join the Premier League this summer instead of the MLS. So, for the sake of argument, let's say he joined Arsenal. As we've witnessed over the past few months, Lionel Messi is still an incredibly talented playmaker. There's no doubt that even in the Premier League, he would have scored plenty of goals and provided numerous assists. However, it's worth noting that we were surprised by how easily he adapted to the Leagues Cup and how much space he had on the field. His impact in his 3 games in the MLS hasn't been as impressive, which suggests that in more established competitions like the Premier League, defensive structures are stronger and more organized. Honestly, if a 36-year-old player can dominate in the MLS as Messi did in the Leagues Cup, it raises some concerns about the overall level of competition. Yes, he has performed exceptionally well at international tournaments like World Cups. So if Messi had joined Arsenal in the Premier League this summer, there would have undoubtedly been moments of brilliance from him with goals and assists. However, it might not have been as smooth sailing as his time in less competitive leagues or international competitions. So the thing with Messi is that he hasn't been defending as much since around 2016 to 17. This isn't a big deal when his team has control of the game, but it becomes an issue when they don't. It's one of the reasons why Barcelona started losing by large margins in the Champions League, and it also contributed to PSG's early exits during his time there. But the real kicker was that Messi's arrival in the Premier League would just be good for him. It would also make history for the league. His star power would attract attention from all over the world and bring a whole new level of excitement to English football. Well, that's it. Now Messi dribbling through the defenders in the Premier League seems like a distant dream for anyone. Messi's amazing ability to adapt and his willingness to always evolve his game shows that he would do great no matter where he goes. But what do you guys think? Can he succeed on a freezing night in the Premier League, or will he flop? Let us know in the comments. And while you're heading down there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content.